What up, folks? This is your man Jack Gill Podcast Show, where everything is talked about. Oh boy, what a day! What a day! What a day! And I just want to talk about some of the things that is going on for our country, right? I think now that we might be getting ready to get into a war, but I don't want to go through that. I really want to talk about the things that people do in life, right? The the relationship part of life and the things that we do best in life, right? And the things that you fight for in life and to have common sense about in life, right? Uh, I just want to say one thing. First of all, let me just stick it up. She's going to get mad at me. Uh, yeah, I just want to show this picture here. This is my beautiful wife, Laura, of 40 years. We've been married 35 years and we've been together 39 or 40 years, whichever one it is. I got the marriage right, so I just want to make sure that's right. But anyway, I just want to tell her that I love her and thanks for all the great things that we've done together and the life that we built together. You gave me some beautiful, beautiful young men, and I thank you so much for that. So I just wanted to say that to her to always give my queen, uh, just give her blessings and to tell her that how proud I am of her and the things that she do for me in life. And, I keep harping on the calling that God has told me about trying to fix relationships and marriages. These things are it's critical. It's critical to me now because of the state of my life and the life the part that I'm in here in my life, right? I see that there's so many people uh, goes through it. There's so many men and women are talking about it so much now, and it's more so of a culture war between men and women, and that's the reason why I wanted to show my wife. We together now. Have we been great for the 40 years? Not everything has been great. I mean, there's been some days, some months, some seasons that we didn't see eye to eye on a lot of things, but we hung in here together, and that's the most important part. Even if there are some days where we don't even communicate with each other, as far as us talking, one day she might want to go watch what she wants to watch on television, right? I give her space. I love to watch what I want to watch on television. She gives me my space. And sometimes we come together and we have a movie night. And some days we go sit on our patio and have a movie night, right? And when we do our talking there. So those are things that you have to keep doing in order to keep a relationship going. You have to do all the little things that uh, you think that your partner or your spouse wants to be a part of, or even the little things that you can give her or him that that he or her likes. It could be a flower, it could be some kind of pendant, it can be some kind of their favorite cookie or whatever that is, right? So those are the things that you have to do in order to keep your relationship going and your marriage going. It's a little bit different being married than just having a relationship, right? A boyfriend girlfriend relationship. So it's different being married because now you are one, you're a covenant now. So you have to be able to join together and come as one and to agree on certain things. But one thing you got to keep in mind that the man is still the masculine one in the home. The man is still the one that sets the tone. The man is still the one that tries to keep his home safe, keep his queen safe, right? So you have to understand that part of it. And ladies, you have to let that man talk. You have to listen to him. As well as fellas, we have to listen to our queen also. And I keep saying the same thing. It's the same thing I reach out to my kids with, that if they are in a relationship, you still have to listen. I got three boys, and you have to listen. You have to listen to your partner or your spouse or your wife, whichever one it is. You have to listen to them. You have to hear them out. In the same way, ladies, you have to listen to the men. You have to let the men get their point across. Because I see it so many times, or that a man get to open it up to their partner or their girlfriend or whatever it is, and they use it against them later on when they get in an argument. And that's the thing that men are talking about. That's showing blatant disrespect, right? You got to give him peace. You have to give that man peace. That's all a man wants. Three things: peace. They definitely want peace. They don't want you to disrespect them, and they want sex. Now, sex is down the line for a man, because a man do not want to be disrespected. He wants peace when he comes in. So that is the main thing that goes on in life, that he wants to have peace. If you give a man peace, the man will build a castle for you, right? He will do all the right things for you if you give him peace. If he's understanding that he has peace and disrespect, right? And no disrespect. So that's the thing that a man wants. And of course, sex. But you have to do the little things. You have to keep the little things going in life in order to have a great relationship. You have to still open the door for your wife. You still have to have her, hold her hand or whatever sometime. Or still make that surprise hug that you give her. Or him. You have to do that to keep that relationship going. 40 years, which is, it's a lot, but it's not a lot, right? Because there are people with 50, 60, sometimes more than that, that's been together. And I just feel so blessed to even see it, right? Because there are going to be bad seasons in your life, in your relationship, in your marriage. Those seasons will come. And it's what you do with those seasons to keep everything away, right? To keep all the bad stuff away. Because the devil loves to come in and destroy your marriage. Now, how he gets in, maybe on you. Maybe he comes with a friend. Maybe he comes with something you buy from the store, whatever. He comes in all different forms. So there is no different form that the devil won't come in to try to break up a marriage. Now, all marriages are happy and happy-go-lucky and doing things, and some of them are. Some people are inseparable. Being inseparable for 50 years. They are inseparable with each other. They just have to be around each other. But marriage and relationships takes work. It's a job. It's not nothing that say, hey, I got the baddest and the prettiest thing it is, but you have to work on it. You still have to get to know that person. You still have to understand that person. As well as ladies, you got this handsome huck of a man. You have to still get to know that person. You still have to understand his issues and what he's going through. See, because ladies, men, we have so many things going through our mind that we don't share a lot of. We don't share it for certain reasons, because we don't want you to think that we are a weak man, and we also don't want you to think that we can't provide for you, or we can't make you safe. That is the most important thing in making a woman feel safe and secure. And once she feels that, this woman will ride with you. She will ride with you. Now, just imagine if the tables would turn, and the man is the one that's at home or whatever, watching the kids, and the woman is working and doing all the work. Fellas, we still have to do the same for her. We have to make sure she has peace. We have to make sure she's comfortable. Because when that woman comes home with a lot of emotions going through emotions, we have to let her get it out. Let her get it out. Be that shoulder for her to lean on. She wants to feel your beating heart. That's what a woman wants to do, and to feel safe and secure. Those are the things that we have to keep doing in relationships in order for relationships to move forward and to have a great relationship. Now, some people separate because they love each other so much, but they just can't tolerate each other. There's nothing wrong with it. But we have to stay vigilant in it, because there is someone out there for you, believe it or not. Sometimes you love a person so much that you have to move on. You have to walk away to show them how much you love them. There's nothing wrong with it. That love is not going anywhere. It's going to stay there. But we have to understand each other. We have to communicate with one another. We have to talk to one another in order to keep a relationship going. Now, when you get an old fart like myself that's been in a relationship for 40 years, yeah, sometimes I can hear my queen, and sometimes I say, well, I'll take care of that later, right? But guess what? That queen is dotting them damn I's and crossing those T's on you. So you better be ready, you better be prepared. And understand who you are dealing with and who you are with, who you are sleeping on side of every day. You have to understand who they are. You have to understand their faults and how we're going to improve on faults. How we're going to go together and master the faults because of the covenant that God has given us. He has given us a covenant, become one heart. It's the way you stay in a relationship or a marriage. You have to stay together. You have to fight for one another. Yes, there are going to be bad seasons. Yes, there's going to be bad days. Yes, there's going to be bad weeks. But you still have to fight for that relationship or that marriage. That can't change. You have to keep fighting. It is a job, a relationship, and a marriage. Folks, I know I've been rambling long enough. This is your man, Jack Gill Podcast Show, where everything is being talked about. I just love chatting, folks, and talking about certain things and just saying certain things to where try to encourage certain people to understand the life part of a relationships and marriage. You have to understand each other. You have to be as one. You have to keep that covenant. You have to be as one heart. It's the way you keep the relationships and those different things going in your life. But folks, this is your man, Jackie. And remember, don't let anyone tell you that you cannot succeed. You first must love yourself before anyone else can love you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe and comment what you think. How you think it should keep going? Is God in your life? Do you trust Him? Do you trust your partner, your spouse? Let me know what you think. Peace.